Today, a deep dive in how you like to enjoy your fine homegrown, man. You whip out your double perk glass perk slurper, Scotty?
Dude Grows is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All our content is legal and complies with YouTube community guidelines. So
I have the triple double, sir. Actually, I actually put a couple links to some of the most ridiculous devices that I've actually bought, half of them. So, it is a whole, is it a genre? What's up, Banner? Good morning. Good morning. Would you call it is a whole genre of, I mean, because glass itself is a genre, right? Somebody Google that. Grambo, what genre?
I'd say a subculture.
It is definitely a subculture, man. Holy crap. Glass. Come on, we'll get into it.
Glass is for heads.
It's not just your favorite. It is also what you consume. If you're a flower, you're going to be leaning towards these other devices. Obviously, if you're not flower, you lean towards what I call powered batteries, this and that, which I'm not a full fan on. But first, I'm going to tell you,
you do wearables. You wear? I wear my dabs, man. All right,
wearables.
Yeah.
This is another category. Subscribe to this channel. If you guys have not subscribed yet, that's a great way to help the show get notified if we are rocking, doing a show for you. And we are simulcasting right now, realddc.com/TV. That's the uncensored fun chat, baby. Show your grow. Hang out over there with the DDC. It's free for everybody. realddc.com/TV.
Yes. And the uncensored show, we will be showing some of the most ridiculous devices and some of the silliest people consuming. I'll say that, man. Boy, we're doing our best here, man. I haven't said the C word once.
Let's hop into this, man. We a great post. We'll get to that. And it's not just what's your favorite device for. There's multiple reasons. Like, are you on the go? Are you in a prohibition state?
Yep.
There's a lot of different things that could apply to why you are. But what are some of your go-tos? If people know, if we watch the show, you love the Volcano.
I tell you what, we'll go around the room. Top two, maybe one for flower, one for concentrate. All right, I'll start, man, because I thought about this the whole ride home, man. For flower, it's definitely the Volcano. There you go, man. It's time to change the bag. That's just.
Now, do you feel difference from when you light flower on fire versus like the actual, not just in your lungs, but the actual high or the actual effect? Do you feel like a cleaner one with the dry herb date?
Comments, but holy crap. If I just will a Volcano for 3 or 4 days and then smoke a joint, I will get ripped, man. Like, there's something about combusting flower, all those different chemicals, I'll say, it definitely makes a big difference, man.
Yeah, I have one. I have one of the OG ones. If you don't, I actually had discountvolcano.com back in the day.
Hey,
so I learned I was violating their terms of service by selling it for too cheap at $420. But
you entrepreneur, man. God, this guy, man.
Okay, so we got your flower. If you're out and about, we all know you'll roll up a J on the quick concentrate.
Yeah.
What about
what, Grambo? Do you have that thing? I bought everybody these. It's kind of like a version of a Puffco, but it's the Phaser 2.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. To the point I keep it in the box. I keep it nice. I clean it very well.
Really?
Yeah, it's the little.
So wait, that's the same concept, just a different brand. Banner makes that too, right? There's quite a few brands of that. Are they all a knockoff, if you will, of Puffco? Is it original or?
I think Puffco is the original, right?
Well, they're all they all have their own things. It's kind of the form factor is kind of in the shape of a Puffco, but other than that, it's just there's been so many different ways to heat oils and So
it's fair. I need my smoking device to have a trigger. Okay,
that's
one. A pistol grip.
That is the one thing about it. It's got a drip to the dome.
But mine already is. So I bought it for Christmas.
Yeah,
and my button won't work, and my kid is like, "That's because you have wax dripping out the button."
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Somehow it'll drip. Yeah, so I now just pour alcohol on the trigger button. But man, I like that. Grambo, I actually put their the Yocan people. Yeah. I will vouch for these guys. I have 4 or 5 of their devices, and they're pretty inexpensive. I'm sure it's like Chinese stuff or whatever, and I don't think they make any. Yeah, it's all
brand.
A value brand. There's a reason
I don't
this
like
guy.
anything leaning towards disposable or I'm going to have.
That's not disposable. Nah, I don't know. I saw. Yes, sir.
At least the one you're wearing, you won't lose.
As long as you take care of them, I guess. Scroll down if you would, Grambo. There's a couple good ones. Like that Dino. That's the best nectar collector right there.
Right.
I think so.
Let us know. Give us some comments where you guys shop. We're kind of curious. Is there one? Somebody recommended Planet of the Vapes.
What is
that? A lot of gear.
What is the Phaser 2? That looks like a dual purpose. Interesting.
Did you notice the other one in a cup?
Oh, it was a cup. Yeah.
Does Cat have one of those?
Cat has a cupsy, I think, something like that. Good stuff, man.
That's another interesting form factor.
All right, hang on, dude. What about you, man? Give me your top two.
Glass bowl right here, bought at the DDC Cup. Shout out DDC Cup coming up. DDCcup.com. Get your tickets. So glass bowl, it never runs out of batteries. It's really easy to clean. And then if I'm on the go, it's the dugout, man. People can call me out for one hit, but man, I love the one hitter. I love the gadget, like the simplicity of the one hitter and being undercover. And I don't really have any concentrates. I do have hash. If it's hash, sure, we'll do my concentrate device. It's my style.
Hang on, you did. That's awesome. By the way,
the Happle.
But
check it out.
You just said being undercover was using a oney. Do you use the one that looks like a cigarette? That's not undercover, man.
It's people will know, but it's back in my pocket before it. They're like, what was that? Smells like weed a little bit around here. Like, good to go.
God, I can't believe that nobody cares anymore. Grambo, you hang out in Denver, right?
Yeah.
I was hitting my pen in Denver and then walking up to two cop cars that were like pulling somebody else over.
Yeah.
I was like, should I hit this? And I'm like, it's Denver. Yeah.
Yeah. The only time they care is when it's theater, like the ballpark tried to steal my vape pen or like, you can't bring that in here.
Yeah.
I think I can.
I tell you what, cannabis has gone mainstream because, I have a security guard at the building that I was staying in. And dude, he was outside smoking weed.
Damn.
Because my kid actually was like, I was like, hey, there's a security guard. And she goes, oh, I know that guy, Morgan. We smoked a joint with him last time. And I'm like, wow, cannabis is it's mainstream, man. I'm smoking next to cops. My kid's smoking next to the security guard with.
What about you, Banner? I think
Yeah, come on.
Same type of little contraption for concentrates.
For the buds, I got a DGC glass 1E.
At least it's glass, dude. Class it up.
It's
man.
a Stephen Baker special. It's got a little DGC ball on it.
How deep in the glass are you?
Marble, I should say.
Do you have any glass at all? Are you a glass collector?
I'm not, but if it wasn't this, it would be my prized glass Sherlock that Jay Maestro bought for me. It's got some dead marbles in it.
See, so it does. Glass is like having, a memory. Somebody buys a piece of glass for you, buy a piece of glass somewhere. It's better than a tattoo, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't last nearly as long, though.
Honestly, when it comes to glass, I mean, some things are just made better. It's not only the art part, but I think some of them just work better.
Yes, definitely. There is some tech to it, man. I don't do anything without a curve slurper.
So I'll tell you, like this Stephen Baker model, you can tell that he knows what he's doing and he's a stoner because it's perfect. Like the hole is perfect size.
Right.
Everything about it is perfect. If you go to the head shop and you get a cheap one, they're like, some of them got like real tiny holes. Some of them are a little bit longer. They're like just more imperfections,
Grambo, all the way down. I've got glass has evolved into a legitimate art. I thought maybe as we're talking about glass right there, go on. Yes, sir. Scroll and click, sir.
All right.
Check this out. This is just, I went to Pinterest. Look at all that. Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah, these are just legal tobacco pipes.
The machine, the AK. All right. The AK. I don't know why we're trying anymore, but come on. Where do you put the weed, man?
What do you think? Is that like 10 grand, 20 grand?
They're like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Right?
What the heck is that?
Yeah.
I'm more simplistic. If I can sneak one on you, Grambo, I just threw a link. You remember Wampit? Wampit was a glass that's. I wonder if they're still around. Right at the top of the format, Grambo, where I'm hanging out under that one. There you go, Wampit. And check this out. This is like, is it really glass? Is it made out of?
Oh yeah, I remember these guys.
Oh wow, what is this?
It's an unbreakable piece.
Whoa.
So you chuck it as hard as you want.
No.
You run it over with a car.
Is he going to Elon Musk it where right when the cameras go on it breaks?
Yeah, I remember that.
What is going on with that, huh?
Yeah, it could be some sort of quartz use sort of thing. I am curious.
Oh my God.
If you guys know the science behind the Wampet, definitely leave us a comment. I'd be curious.
Oh no.
Is it like plexiglass?
It's some sort of quartz hybrid glass sort of. It's boro, but it's
It's gotta have some plastic or something.
I'd be curious.
What is it? Wampet?
Plastic. Check it out.
There's some kind of metal.
I was that reminding me because tell me, you guys, anybody banner, I know you've had some. Isn't the end of almost every glass bowl is, at least for me, everyone I have eventually meets its due. Unless you're a glass collector that stores shit like on a shelf that you don't use.
Till this day, when I stand up, I'll kind of like grab at my groin region because there's usually a pipe that's about to fall off my lap. You put them on your lap, you stand up, they break. That's the
all
thing.
part of it, man. It's
Yeah.
a risk that you got to take. It's worth it though. And the thing I just wanted to mention is that all of those things, like you were saying, the art, Scott.
Yes.
I mean, that's what makes it culture. It's not just a utilitarian device. It
Not
is
even
something to start a conversation or just to share with,
My wife doesn't smoke much, and she smoked a little bit of the DGC cup, and she comes back with this giant glass dragon.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's a pipe, right? And she's like, I thought it was beautiful. And so we have it like an art piece. Nobody knows it's a pipe.
When are we smoking on?
In about 4 hours, in about 4 minutes, rather.
Hey, Grambo, I'm going to shout out to the deals here. RealDDC.com /deals, guys. Vote with your dollars. This is DDC vetted gear. I use, Scotty uses, Banner uses in our grow, whether it's AC Infinity. Shout out Real Growers today, just for the insurance, all the love you put into the grow. Pulse Grow, guys. PulseGrow.com. They are the authority on VPD charts. At least go over there to check those out. They got some great VPD charts. The Pulse Zero notifies you about everything going wrong in your grow. I can't say everything possible. It's not going to notify you if you have a spider mite under your leaf.
What about
Lights
a
on,
flood?
lights off.
What about like if, yeah, I'm still recovering from that one.
Yes, but no, it's just great data and gives you alerts and anything's off right to your phone. The light sensor's dope if you're in an area like me where there's potential power outages and you don't always catch it. Right. Off a long time. You're always notified and have the pro as well. PulseGrow.com, code DUDE. Look it up. I want to take it to healthy consumption.
Yeah. What do you think? Because I will hear people will say, oh, dabs are healthier because you're just concentrating, the cannabis and you just smoke one dab theoretically and you should be high. What do you think? Is that healthier than, is that the healthiest way to smoke, you think?
Dry herb vapes are probably the healthiest. I'm on the fence about what these concentrates really, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, what they really can do to your lungs. They're still like, it's plant material. I don't know how much healthier.
Hey, say that like an old guy. You say that like, I don't know about these concentrates and they don't know what to do to the lungs.
Yes.
What
do you got, Banner?
The issue with the concentrates is there was just an article on Westward about this, about contaminated concentrates, so mold, pesticides, and so forth. And
you're concentrating that.
So when you concentrate it, you're concentrating that too. Now, of course, sounds horrible, but at the same time, what if your maker and that person grows cleanly, they process cleanly, and then your dab is at a low temperature where you are vaporizing and not combusting? And I think that is a different ball game. And I think that's better than, or let's say healthier than combustion.
Yeah. Combustion is smoking. I mean, yes, you're getting medicine from it, but you're also burning the hemp they make rope out of for what they make rope out of.
I think the goodness cancels out the badness in the smoke. I don't know. There was some study I got to find. Some study like this, I think it was down in Jamaica on the Rastafarians, where it's like they smoke so much, due to their spiritual beliefs and culture, but yet they weren't seeing elevated like lung cancer, or like any issues associated with it. But when I look at my pipe, I agree it has some nasty shiz in it. I don't smoke a ton, and what's up?
So the answer for that, be honest, is full melt, right?
No, full melt can still have contaminants.
Well,
It can still have
compared
pesticides.
to flour, though, assuming that your input is clean,
Yeah.
you're removing the plant material that you're combusting, and it's only.
But
You know what I'm saying? And you can tell because there isn't really much residue left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would think it'd be better on your lungs, but who the hell knows? You would think that vaping, the nicotine vapes would be better on your lungs, but people use them 20 times more, and it's not good on you. It's not good.
Carrier. It's like some oil you're getting absorbed into your lungs, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of ignorant to it. I'm obviously a guy that likes just simple and natural, if that word carries any weight anymore.
How much
So,
natural?
but I mean, healthiest in the end would maybe be edibles. How about that? Because you're not doing anything with your lungs.
Kind of, I don't know.
Are you getting all of the benefits from that method versus combustion or whatever? Are you getting all the same compounds?
I don't know, Grambo.
Yes.
You use edibles as medicine. And by the way, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know you're not, so I'm just going to.
Getting closer.
But you use edibles. You use them for pain or just to knock yourself out?
Nausea, sleep. Yeah. After coming out of surgery, they gave me a nausea medication. It made me feel sicker, and then take some edibles, and right as rain immediately. One addendum I will say to the concentrates, I always do a public service announcement on this. Holding it in when you smoke, it's not smoke. Smoke doesn't condense into anything nasty, and it will. That's vaporized oil. And as it cools, it condenses back into oil. So if you hold it in your lungs, it is actively condensing. So don't hold in your dabs nearly as long. Don't hold in anything longer than 2 or 3 seconds. Definitely not dabs. It's oil. It's hot oil. It's going to condense. Don't do it.
Say Grambo 3 times, and that's as long as you should hold it in.
Yes. Grambo. And then I will peer in the mirror with a hook hand.
Oh yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't eat edibles. They don't match. They don't pair with me well, or else they're really light, 10 milligrams or less typically. I get 25. Nothing else is available. But I mean, okay, let's take it to the next one here. What gets you the most elevated, most efficient way? For me, that's gonna be a bong rip. Bong rip.
If I can do them anymore, I can't really do a bong rip without coughing and ripping myself off,
I do fear the bong cough. I do fear it.
Yeah. I got to smoke a joint. If I want to get really high, I will kind of hang out. I hung out in the grow room a couple days ago, and
Waterworld.
yeah, sorry, it's too soon.
Sorry, too soon.
It is too soon.
Scott had a little water malfunction.
Yeah, we talked about
It's a 1 in a million chance that those little things would come off, and the one day you're gone.
It's not. It's not. It can definitely happen. That's why those things the fittings aren't rated to go inside of a wall. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Anyway, we talked about it. All right. I'm good.
My bad.
How about like a Cortez beverage? or Kyle's beverages.
Yeah, the versions that are, what is Cortez? Like 100, it's like 100 milligrams of cannabis and then a couple of shots of tequila in there.
Something
Is that
like
right?
that, yeah.
Do I still have one?
There's CBD in there too.
It was 2 years ago at the GDC Cup. I was handed one of those, and it looked great. It tasted great. And I was halfway through it. Shout out to Noah from Do You Right Genetics. Leaned in and said, "Dude, you remember what's in that?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. You're just drinking stuff that people hand you at the DGC Cup. Don't do that.
To be fair, Scott, you and I both got dosed by 500 milligrams at the Cup last year for doing exactly that.
Yeah. So, me, yes, Like I said, I love when the dude comes up to me and he just goes, "Are you okay, man?" Yes.
Let's look at a few more of these devices here. What else did you find? What's a Hamilton device?
I like these folks, man. I like these folks. If 1 cartridge is good, then 3 is better, right? Do you see that, Grambo? Wait, just scroll up really, or whatever. They got plenty of them, but that's the double.
Yeah.
That thing hits like a truck, man.
Is there?
Yes, that one right there. That is the triple.
Triple.
Oh, no. Is that what they yes. There's.
Select it, or are they all going at the same time?
It looks like you can do whichever ones you want, but the triple, that thing is just a steamroller, man.
Oh my
It is a steamroller.
Well, for a stranger like you, it's perfect.
These are the guys that made this, right? I have 3 different strains in there, man. Okay.
That's how Scotty rolls.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one.
It's
man.
called the Gamer battery.
Wait, is that a dude for real?
The Gamer.
Oh, that's so you can smoke while still playing your video games.
Well, it's the 250th anniversary Red, White, and Blue CCELL.
What the hell, man?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh my God. And what, dude, do me a favor. The next one, the gold bar right next to it was even funnier. Yes. Come on.
I'm not even.
That's you.
I'm not even
We
sure
are smoking out of gold.
What am I looking at?
Fine gold. All right. All right. I tap out.
Cartridge is not included.
Those are the most ridiculous ones I could find. Grambo, how about you, man? Flour and concentrates. Give it to me.
I definitely, I've been a glass spoon and pipe guy my entire life. There's something about it. Like, some people, like, I hate bongs. The taste of it, there's like a weird resiny taste. I hate it. Some people are like, oh, it's the best flavor. My buddy, Church of Cannabis, Nate, swears his bong. He takes a glass spoon and uses it in a bong. That dude's next level. But I'm a glass spoon and Bic lighter guy all the way. And for concentrates, I'm a bit of a pen hoa.
Really? Do you find? I don't find they get me baked at all until my mom calls.
That's why I dab that extra XL terp pen. You know how it is,
dude.
Save one for me.
Big ups to Kyle. Kyle, extract seller.
Yeah.
Was hanging out with him Friday, and he's like, "You got to try these terp pens, man.
Yeah.
There's no cannabis in them at all. It's just terpene."
There's a little bit. It definitely does a little something.
No way.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what? I smoke enough, like cannabis to where I guess if you take a hit or two of a pen with with cannabinoids in it, we mean THC, and then smoke the terpenes, maybe it'll entourage effect.
It's interesting. You're kind of combining both of my kind of answers. Like I'll take the edibles and then I'll hit the terp pen. Maybe the terp pen supplying the terpene modulation the edibles aren't. Maybe that's why I like it.
I work with some hardcore stoners, man.
RealDGC.com.
Jesus.
What are you supposed to chat? You want to chat with the live agent?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
It's slightly out of
Is that real gold?
Does the cartridge come with it?
banners and service. That has to be included.
Oh,
You're going to get that email.
Oh, golly. Come on. What else we got?
Shout out to the growers, Scotty, the growers that have found making growing simple by visiting realgrowers.com.
Hey.
You guys are enjoying Grow Dots, Recharge, Real Buckets, and there's probably a lot of you do. It's almost unavoidable these days. If you shop at Amazon, leave a review, man. It's a great way to help a business out. Let them know how you're enjoying those products over there.
It is. Sorry, me and Banner were talking about all the crazy people on Amazon. You got to take a deep breath. I was talking to him before. I'm like, I think everybody's full of shit now, man. It comes from reading the customers' emails on Amazon, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. People are much more prone to leave the negative feedback than the positive.
No, it's not negative feedback. It's people trying to steal shit. We got great feedback over there, man. It's just people trying to steal shit, man. Whatever, man. But I will say, as a public service, man, when you buy from Amazon, remember, you're buying from a company that is paying Amazon. So treat them fairly, But, man, I do. Banner, thank you so much, man. We've been working really hard on this. And go over to realgrowers.com, man. Go see what that thing looks like now. Banner's been working on making that look good for the last week or two. So anyway, Real Growers Recharge. Try it once and you will not grow without it. How was that?
That was fabulous. Let's go over to DDC.com.
Come on.
You asked, and they responded. DDC producers every week, a couple times a week, guys, come and comment on this post. Help build the show. We wanted to know what your favorite disruption devices were on the go, concentrates, flour, whatever. So we had some good hits. You guys have to help me with some of these. Mobius chiming in. Thinks the Galaxy Pipe by V-Rosh Glass. Oh, it's an Etsy thing. So this sounds like he's getting working with a local artist.
That's neat. I like it.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's cool.
I love it so much. I bought a second one. So when it gets funky, I get that. Oh, that's a good tip, man. Got two. If one gets funky, you're on the go or you don't want to clean it. Because we can hit on that real quick. I do a 99% ISO alcohol soap on my pipes. Works great. Don't need any salt in there. Don't need anything else. That
99%. Where do you get 99% isopropyl alcohol, man?
It's sold out like always.
Dude, just get 70%. It works fine. You can go get it at the grocery store. I know
99 is too high.
But it's just, it's expensive and hard to get. If you just go get the grocery store alcohol, man, it works great. Yep.
Oh, cool.
I like the 90.
He's also digging like a generic dugout with the old school brass one hitter. Now, isn't there something to? I've seen one hitters made out of metal, aluminum. That's brass. Is that okay to smoke out of? Brass is okay.
Who's done the studies, man? Who's done the peer review research? You know?
I think it's okay.
Yeah,
The problem with brass
it's natural.
is that it gets hot. It holds.
Oh, it does.
Holds heat.
That is the truth, man.
Just giving the pro tip here for people that I've seen lean on. Sometimes when I get the urge for a cigarette, I'll pull out my Dynavap and the wand, and it scratches that itch. So cannabis can be a decent thing to lean on if you're wanting to, get over some of that urges. I'm going to start a new program, I think, for people that are going to quit smoking.
Oh, God. I don't know. Is that good?
Cannabis for quitters. Let's go. I like it.
Get that .com really quick.
.org.
What else, man? I got to ask if anybody's using a good dry herb vape other than the Volcano. I know there's quite a few out there.
DDC Chad, 1982, DDC producer. Look at that screen, that little, can you highlight his what's up?
Yeah, that's how he smokes, man. That's how he medicates.
Yeah, I like it.
So he's using a Pot TV Lobo, which I didn't know what that is, but this is a dry herb vape. It says the Pot TV Lobo was the first unique portable dry herb vaporizer designed and manufactured by Planet of the Vapes.
Wow, hang on. It's the first unique portable dry herb vaporizer manufactured by Planet of the Vapes? Well, thank you. That's very specific, okay?
Oh, and Po TV is Planet of the Vapes.
There we got it. Looks like some cool stuff, huh? Anybody else use them?
Pot TV. That looks handy. I like the it's funny, Stores and Biggle has one called the Handy, right?
No, they don't.
I love a good handy.
They do not have one. Somebody would stop that, before it got to production. Somebody would be like, hey, guys.
Handy with an I or Y?
The guy's kid comes in. He's like, you can't call it that. Dad.
Sure, don't you? I'm just getting crazy. I thought
the Crafty. There's one. There we go. The Plenty. The Venti. I don't know.
Do they really have a Venti?
No, I think they have a Crafty. They have a Crafty.
All right, I dig. See here, Red Weasel's digging on the Dynavap as well. I like it. The Dynavap paired with their heater. What else? I wet my pants digging on the Lobo dry herb vape.
Plants. They wet their plants, man. You wet your pants. All right. Sounds like a personal problem, dude.
Check out this. This is high end here. Mike V. Dank. Mike V. Dank has the Verstrato Anvil and Tornado Epic Level Manual Vape. Now, I looked at this Verstrato Tornado, and look at how much that thing is. $208.
What is it?
Yeah,
that looks like something that should power an alien spacecraft.
Yeah, it looks like a SpaceX rocket.
It's just whoa.
The Tornado,
dude.
Yeah,
when you're getting into the type of stuff that's like high end, it says I think a minimum of like 4 weeks to get it after you order it. Probably craft custom in Italy, hardened steel.
It's probably from somewhere outside the United States because it asked me if I was 19.
Yeah,
I know. Not 18, not 21, 19.
Oh, Angus 420, old school. I always fall back.
Today, we're going to take a look.
Own papers. My preference is raw. Lately, I've been using raw cones, though, because my knuckles are getting tighter and it's getting more difficult to roll. But what is going on there, Grambo?
Grambo's found
I couldn't help but I need to know what's happening. So I guess it's a something that works with the Dynavap charges. It's a dry herb, something or other.
So the type of person that has that also has that contraption over his back right hand shoulder going as well.
Sure. Very complicated,
all good.
Man.
All right. Angus likes, what is that thing in the back?
Oh, that is it's called the 3-body problem. It's a random motion generator. They're actually pretty neat.
He's doing that just to build trust, right? Anyone that gets a random motion generator.
Shout out to Isaac Newton, bro. Some of us know.
Hey, you know what? I was just reading about him. He was a jerk and hated people.
Well, he
was cantankerous and they just left him alone, but he was smart.
I vote him as the smartest man who ever lived. Died a virgin. Just saying.
Whoa, that ain't so smart.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is, Scott.
Angus is digging on the bong as well. T-Bone, due to health issues, inhalation isn't an option. So despite spent far too much money on glass. My default consumption device would be my digestive system or edible. All right.
Wait, that's my glasses mostly to look at, right?
I find that it's mostly to show off to your friends and impress them.
Yeah, you're not supposed to smoke
How
out of
much
it,
money?
man. Are you nuts?
Yeah.
It's my AK-40, man. Oh, that'd be cool. I just made something, man. It's a 40, but in the shape of an AK. You know, got OE in it, man.
Available at 7-Eleven.
I like it.
What do you think? Grow Callo? Callao. Calio? Calio? I don't know. Grow Callo 660. Says I stick with and help me out here, my raw 1 1/4 cones. Now, cones preferable or easier because, I don't know, you tell me. Are they easier? You're supposed to stuff it. And you have the little thing to stuff it. Like that makes it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to roll a joint a couple days ago and I just was failing at it. And then I looked and it was my last rolling paper.
Anyway.
Yes. And then I remembered I live above a head shop.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, what else do we have here? LOL grows. Depends on the time
Ooh,
of
that's
year.
pretty.
Pipes and paper. I like this. Pipes and papers for summer outside. Favorite pipe is from Just Durham. Used to have glass pipe collection from the 70s. I love glass. That's like what I cat. He's got like a whole. People will have the collection of shiz they don't even use. I'm not going to sit on that, but you got to.
What do you mean?
It, I think.
No, you don't. How dare you, sir? You're talking to a guy that has a dragon piece of glass that I don't even know where to hit it from. But no, it's a collection. This is art. Why would you want to? That's
That's
beautiful right there. Huh?
Alien DNA.
That's like in the cat's eye of, what was that movie? Sorry, man. It's the Will Smith one, man.
No.
It's the galaxy.
Yes, Men in Black.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You just like that because the doggy in there probably you got a soft spot for those kind of dogs. Says,
Okay, hang on.
LOL. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna look at Sicko really quick. Hemp papers. Recently got some glass tips and feel like a game changer. I will tell you that I went and bought papers and it didn't have the tips, the filters or whatever you want to call them. And I was like, no, I bought some separately. I am kind of addicted to those. I don't want to. You're right. You don't get.
I started using Be Real's funky feel tips. They're great. I couldn't roll without them. They're like a glass tip that's designed. They're really cool.
Wrath 1 is countering. Says, love the glass tips until I get tired of cleaning them. Plus, they wouldn't fit in the stone. Okay, interesting. If you can just throw out your J when you're done or something to that, something nice about the disposability of a joint tip that I don't even really feel like I'm littering with.
Yeah, just these things, man. I got the GANs right here, man. Any idea what GANs means?
No.
Detroit can, but yeah, you got the whole kit going, Now I got to roll a joint, dude. Can't let it go to waste. Banner, would you smoke a joint? You probably wouldn't, right? You're not a joint guy, are you?
I don't want to get sick.
What do you mean?
I'm good, man.
You know what, though? I do
be my own man.
I like that about you. I do get sick from smoking joints with people, though.
Yeah,
I
that's
will.
what I'm saying.
I will.
It's happened too many times. I just feel like I know better.
Yep.
No,
We've got a couple more here. Grandma, I just went over.
You won't go in my grow room. Hang on a sec. Banner won't go in my grow room. He won't smoke a joint with me.
Today.
I kept you like 6 feet away, man.
I had to go inside to see your busted back.
Hey, Grambo, I was asking you beforehand.
Yeah.
All right. Raw Rolling Papers, huge company. When I went to the head shop, it was most of the rolling paper section.
Yeah.
Dude, why does that guy, Josh Kesselman, he's the guy that owns High Times, and dude, he is a polarizing figure.
I think it's the same thing with Uncle Elon. If you say the wrong things and you're too successful, it's like a ratio. If you're kind of a douche and make money, people just hate you.
Hey, look, I got to be honest. I AI'd it. I said, why don't people like the Raw Rolling Papers guy? And it says, here's the main reasons for the backlash against him: deceptive marketing and pathological lying allegations.
Damn AI.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
How is the marketing deceptive?
I don't know, man. Here we go. I guess I could have read. I guess I could have read it beforehand. I don't know, man. I don't want to
Reusable rolling paper.
discredit anybody. Oh, the Raw Foundation that didn't actually exist. he had a philanthropic foundation called the Raw Foundation that did not actually exist, leading to criticism as he was using charity as a marketing gimmick.
Oh boy.
Always goes back to Seinfeld.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. The Human Foundation.
Wow. Ethylene oxide controversy. All right, there's a lot here, man. There's a lot to unpack here.
I just will put the disclaimer that I don't fully support anything coming out of AI until I do more research when we were talking shiz. We're not talking shiz, but yeah, that's a heavy accusation.
I'm just reading what AI says. This is
Yes,
Google.
Exactly.
Ethylene oxide controversy. Google this and let me know in the comments, all y'all. Concerns emerged regarding whether raw rolling paper was actually free of ethylene oxide, a sterilizing gas used in some industries and classified as a carcinogen. This contradicted the natural image of their brand. And it just says right here, concerns emerged. Doesn't say they did it. My lawyer called. My lawyer's in that. No, it's interesting. Man, I don't know this guy. And I just Googled and that's what came up. So let me know what y'all think or what you know.
Right on. I got a couple more DDC here. I got to show off Ras One. He's got the J's. He's got the beautiful J's. I like the joints, but when I'm gaming or alone, I use my Darth Vader bowl. I have a collection of pipes, but they're just for the collection, not for use. He likes those. He says, I hate cleaning bowls. Silicone pipes with a glass bowl for the win.
Silicone.
I like those.
I don't know about silicone. At least you can drive it over with your car.
You get a new glass bowl or you get a whole new
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah, there's a glass insert inside the silicone.
Well, and everyone knows when you're gaming, you use your necklace gamer bag.
Yeah, man. Come on. It's so convenient. You forget you're smoking. What are you talking about?
What a
animated GIF.
It's not bad.
come on, take me down to Grow Cat with the Volcano here and some devices I had not seen. Grow Cat saying I pretty much only vape flower with occasional dab. We all know about the Volcano. That's the one with the bag Scotty digs on. What's to the right of this? What is this?
So this is the flux capacitor for your DeLorean.
That is, wow. That is when you, back in the day, my friends would make glass just out of lab equipment.
Yeah.
Possibly steal from university.
That's hilarious. Yeah. And then we definitely got to talk about this one, dude.
Wow, dude, that would make your head explode.
That's like an espresso machine.
That looks like an espresso e-nail.
So I think this is like some of the attachments are dryer vaporizer things, and then you got an e-nail thing. So if you wanted to take dabs through your thing, or I think at the DGC Cup, Untrained Astronaut, shout out to Untrained Astronaut. I think he had this almost exact system, if I recall. I remember him giving me bong hits with a weird twisty e-nail. So I think this is a dry herb vaporizer attachment kit. It's a lot of words.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, now, do I need a cleaning kit too? Apparently, probably as well.
Oh, dude.
No, it comes with a brush. Comes with a brush. You're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, one more. I had a question for you, Scotty. If you scroll down to Sean Sensimelia, Volcano Hybrid for the win. I keep it on my nightstand. Like, so what's up with that right there? That's an instant delivery, no bag needed?
I don't know.
Yeah, Scott will go direct injection sometimes.
Yeah, I have the hybrid right there, man. Yeah.
I've seen you go direct inject.
Yeah, you go like this with it, but it's too heavy, man. You need to do it if you're partying. You let it whip, all right, and you just put it on there, and it just assaults you with vapor.
Just because you can't keep up with it?
No, I mean, it's pushing. It's like it's inflating the bag, but it's pushing it at you. So you're, it's pretty fun to just.
I mean, what's up with this? The dosing capsule holds 0.15 grams, which means 1 gram of flower can last nearly an entire week.
No way. It's got to hold like a gram. That's a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's.
Maybe there's different sizes.
Dosing capsule. That doesn't sound like what I'm using.
Scott's got the party bowl, of course.
This doesn't look like a dosing capsule, sir. Anyway, this thing holds, I don't know, maybe half a joint's worth of weed, I'll say. And dude, it gets you ripped. Just one of these gets you ripped, man. But I use the bag so I can, yes.
How long that bag last?
I mean, this will get 2 or 3 people, going. And this bag, you'll take one of these. You can fill it up halfway. It depends what a snoot you are. If you're a snoot, you can use it once. You can usually use it twice.
The lady.
It will. It just eventually no vapor will come off it after a while.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Volcano,
Right on.
I think it's a good value too, man. You get a bunch of hits out of the Volcano.
No
bag
waste,
of it.
right?
Pretty much nothing. Yeah, you're right.
It's all going into the bag.
Yep. And then I make rope out of the other stuff.
Yeah.
You're committing. You're definitely, when you say good value, know on the front end of that good value, it's like 500 something bucks, probably.
Yeah.
A little more, maybe, depending on what you get into. But it's made in Germany. So there you go. There's that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. We talking about buy once, cry once, right? You know, I mean, buy something quality. My last one, actually, the last one still works. You know, my Stores and Bickle devices, the one that broke lasted 15 years. I had the Plenty. And then, that original Volcano still works, man.
Wait,
Bad business model, right? The Handy. I had the Handy.
I love the Handy.
The student glass.
Hey, before we
Dude,
dip
who is
out,
that?
Thickums.
That's
Thickums has the coolest student glass, the pineapple, baby.
Dude.
It's upside down.
Nice.
It's upside down, dude. You know what that means.
Oh, my God.
That's a wrap.
Grambo.
Yep.
I was hanging out a couple nights ago and just ran with another couple, me and my wife. And this dude just randomly comes up to me and says, "Hey, I know I don't know you, but we're all going over to this club. You should join us."
Yeah.
And I was like, what was that, man?
Welcome
And,
to Denver 2026,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. I was just like, what was that?
Sharing
man?
is caring, Scott. Sharing is caring.
I'm flattered,
That's how you
but
get roofied, bro.
dude, give it 2, man. Make it 2. I'm just
How do they
kidding.
do that? I just searched that online, upside down pineapple. Like, how do you make something go so mainstream? Is that national? Is that just a Colorado thing?
No, it's national.
It's international,
It's national.
man. Yeah.
I'm a vanilla ice cream cone. If anyone's concerned, vanilla ice cream cone.
Yeah, you could be in Bali, and if somebody has an upside down pineapple shirt, you get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fancy club and you're not in it.
Thankfully.
But you're welcome anytime.
Anyway, that comes very cool setup, man. Wow, that is really
All
cool.
you DDC producers, man, thank you very much for commenting on that. I'm going to give some love here to the producers making this show happen. I'm going to give it up to Pot Ninja. What's up, Pot Ninja? And Sicko Rose.
Yo, Sicko the barber.
Come on, Sicko is local in Denver. He's one of the strongest DGC that we've got, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what about us?
And he works at a barbershop in Boulder. If you guys need a cut, I couldn't recommend him more. Dude changed my life.
And come to the DDC.
He shaved off all your head. He convinced you to shave your head, man.
no, maybe
I'm
it's
just
His
kidding.
Brazilian wax you too.
That's a separate area. It's a whole separate room in there.
Also got, what do we have here?
Berto
Pans?
Pan Hands.
Berto. Oh, and it looks like there's an accent mark above, man. Berto Panhans.
There we go. Thank you. I want to mess with
Bert Otofenhans. Yeah, there you go, man. I like it. Thanks. Keep them coming.
Half Baked Ben, thank you. Keeping it easy on me. Tree Smoker 1.
You got it.
Dude, you can take this one, Scotty.
But you know.
Big Brother Thunder. Big Brother Thunder.
That
Big Brother
Thunder.
Big Brother Thunder.
No, man. There's other letters in there. Big Brother. I get it now. I get it. I get things. Pretty good. Yes. All right. Put some accent marks there. Maybe a dash, comma. Make it easy for me.
Producers. There's over 10 replays available here for producers over on TV. There's 30% off Real Growers. We're hooking up some raw Z-Pie live after the show today. Too much to list, but really when it comes down to it, you guys make this show happen. Banner put up a poll.
Yes.
The number one reason people like to support the show is because they like the show. They like the content. If we've made you laugh, if we've helped you grow, come on over to realddc.com. It's free to join. Becoming a DDC producer keeps this show coming at you. Literally keeps Grambo on the boards. Yo.
Don't diminish the content we're doing, man. We got 2 good shows that we're doing over on realddc.com for the members, man. So thank you. We appreciate the support and go check it out. I actually learned something during those shows.
And
we get to show.
and fully uncensored.
plants.
We show your guys' grows.
Yeah, we get to show plants.
It's pretty hilarious. If I'm saying
Go check them out. Thank you for the support, DGC.
All right, let's head on over to realddc.com, our clubhouse, our grow house. We're going to do a wake and bake uncensored, baby. And if you guys missed this, don't forget producers. We have them all up for you to watch, man. If you can't get enough Dude Grow Show, there's plenty more over on Real DDC TV replays. So let's go uncensored. Let's do what we want to do. Stay high, everybody, and hang out over there.
Come on, let's do it. Grambo.
Yeah, man.
Banner. Take it easy.
Ready.
All right, let's do it, man.